Alright, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Crypto, Coffee and LoFi. Before we get started, a special thanks to Global Exchange for sponsoring this series. Easily some of the most competitive fee structures available to the retail market. So click the link in the description below, sign up with them and go and check that out. Also, I've recently opened up a free Discord where you can join and see all of my live positions and get my entire strategy. So pretty much my entire life's work all for free. So go and check that out. The link is in the description below. Making these episodes as short as possible. I've been quite busy over the last month or so these episodes have been really inconsistent, I know. Been working on Project Afingo, working on getting the copy trading set up for you all. If you don't know anything about that or you haven't seen me post about it, essentially we've built an algorithm that's based on the easy in, easy out strategy. And I posted a lot of results, and the Twitter for Project Afingo will be in the description as well. But essentially this algorithm follows my manual strategy one for one, and we can prove its profitability over a long period of time. So essentially the project that I'm working on is basically it allows people to copy the algorithm's trades automatically. So more info on that soon, but that's why these episodes have been quite inconsistent. But yeah, trying to make these videos as short as possible. Like I said in the previous episode, I'm not really seeing any accumulation that's too obvious for me on the daily time frame. However, there's no reason to suggest that we are going to stop or slow down where we currently are. So even though I'm not seeing evidence to suggest that this is going to be the full bottom, which it might well be, but I don't think it is, that doesn't mean that we can't long, and it doesn't mean that price isn't going to head up. So, you know, the first thing to do would be, okay, let's mark out some potential areas where price may target. Even if this is a retrace, it doesn't mean that it can't head up. So where is it going to head up towards? Marking out the sweep that and the break that caused the previous down leg. So here we have a sweep, and then here's the low that swept that high, breaking below that there. If you're not familiar with what I'm doing, again, just sign up to the Discord and you can get all the files for free. And if we zoom in a little bit here, we can see a few sweeps. Okay, so we have a sweep of these equal lows, then breaking above a high, and then zooming in a little bit more, you can see we have a sweep of that low just there, and then this is the high that swept that low. We'll break it down a little bit more. Let's go into the H4, actually better on the H1. All right, so breaking this down a little bit more, taking out these lows. Unfortunately, we missed the long entry that I was hoping for. So I was hoping for a retest of this level somewhere, and unfortunately we didn't get that. You can see we were just shy. So I pretty much just missed this entire leg up because I was waiting for that retest. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Either way, we have a sweep of all of these equal lows, looking for the most obvious high that swept those lows right here. Okay, and then we have another sweep followed by another break in structure, followed by another sweep, another break in structure. So we do have some lower time frame accumulation here. I wouldn't enter where we are, but I'll explain why in just a second. So all I'm doing is marking out true support being areas where price swept a level and then broke above resistance. So sweeping a level, breaking up above resistance. This whole zone here is now true support. Returning to this zone, forming the same pattern again, forming more support and more support. So this is just accumulation. However, we have just taken out this key swing high, so I wouldn't expect price to continue up here, especially because we're leading into New York Open. What would be the most ideal entry? Okay, so either a retest of one of these zones here, this level, or one of these levels, that is then followed by accumulation, or a sweep of a key low that is then followed by accumulation. So here we have some equal lows. If we can move below the equal lows and accumulate, then you might be able to see an intraday entry around here. So it's a little bit too late to be entering where we are, in my opinion. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a small retrace here. So one of the two entries to get long would be a retrace to one of these levels, where you look for more accumulation, or a sweep of those key lows where you look for more accumulation. I think until we run up and take this high, I wouldn't think that price is going to have any kind of deeper retracement. I would expect this to continue up for the next day or so. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, and ETH, not showing any signs of slowing down here either. But we have just broken up above all of these highs, so not the best time to look for longs. Wait for a retest of obvious support, okay, where you look for more accumulation, or a sweep of lower time frame lows where you look for more accumulation. All right, no worries, guys. That's that episode here. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section, or you can join up on the Discord. Make sure you sign up with Globe. Help us out, help the stream out. All right, no worries, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.